Yep, I think it's time that I should come out and say that I like bad guys. It's not like I don't like the good ones, but bad guys are so cool. Every single thing is cool about them. Their costumes, their looks, the way they talk, the way they present themselves, the way they think, the one-liners.
कितने आदमी थे?
मोगेम्बो खुश हुआ तब दुनिया पुकारेगी हेल मोगेम्बो द किंग ऑफ इंडिया.
Staying alive. It's so boring, isn't it? It's just staying.
I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies. You're so satisfied. I don't need. I've got to break free.
Even their names are so cool. Here are some of the most awesome villain names of all time.
Shakar, Gabbar, Mogambo, Teja, Langdatyagi, Kanchachina, Voldemort, Moriarty, Darth Vader, Hans Gruber, Hannibal Lecter, Ramsay.
And here are some of the hero names.
Rahul, Prem, Amar, Rahul, Karan, Arjun, Rahul, Jay, Viro, Rahul, Munna, Bruce, Tony, and Rahul.
Bad guys are very determined in what they do. If the main conflict is one of political conspiracy, then you see them be good at that stuff, and they are very skilled. They don't necessarily have to win all the time or even at all, but the way they show themselves, how they want to win, and the way they do things is pretty much exciting. They make an impressive showing and don't just get stormed or remain uninvolved in the parts which the viewers think actually matter. They are interesting, they are fun, and they make things exciting. They have a wicked sense of humor and have an interesting way of thinking about things. You have to agree that this scene from The Dark Knight wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for the Joker. Or when Sherlock, spoiler alert, tells Moriarty that he used some kind of codes to break into the bank, prison, etc. But then Moriarty reveals that
All it takes is some willing participants.
to do the job.
I'm disappointed in you, ordinary Sherlock.
They have interesting attributes and they don't need to spend so much time on screen trying to get us, to care about them. They don't have to be a mirror we see ourselves in, but can be someone with attributes like some people we know. This is why I like characters who are not perfect and tend to blur the line between what is good and what is bad. Weirdly, they seem like real guys and not just another fictional good character. It's not like I don't like heroes. As you can see, I have a Sherlock poster over there. That was a gift, by the way. Yeah, they don't have that panache. They don't have that effect on you. You don't. Okay. Heroes always have to prove themselves that they are good, but bad guys know that they are just bad and do bad things. They mostly fail in proving that the general public is evil, but hey, we believe that this asshole would blow up the other boat. You see, even though we know that these innocent people are nice, but at some point we doubted their guiltless minds. Yes, we believe when Batman says there's a lot of good in the world in a span of 3 movies, but the Joker made us think otherwise in just 2 hours. You might think I'm crazy, but I'm not. Or am I? No, I'm not. Let me make this clear, I don't like real life villains. No. It's only the fictional ones. Whatever they do to win or achieve something is definitely immoral. But in the end, when they are defeated, don't you feel good that the worst is over? You might say that the hero makes you feel better, but hey, it's the bad guy who dies and then all is good in the world. It's the villain who makes you think what is right and what is wrong. It's the villain who makes you a better person. It's the villain who is the one who makes you good things. I had to tell this because people feel weirded out when I tell them that I like bad guys like Ramsay, Voldemort and stuff. They think that I'm crazy. Or am I? No, I'm not. Last week's video, holiday vlogs, subscribe. You know the drill.